Hello everybody, welcome back. So before you do anything, please subscribe to my channel so you can watch more videos like this one. Today's gameplay is going to be a walkthrough of Kingdom Hearts 3. This is the intro. This is a shorter version today of gameplay because I was a little bit fuzzy on what to do. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3 since about May, so what to do next I was unclear of, and I was kind of stuck from exiting one world and entering another. So there's a lot of cut screens, a lot of storyline, kind of seeing things happening. I do think I have like 3 battles that I'm going to show you, so pretty much it's a lot of cut screens. I ended up cutting out some. I apologize on that. Kingdom Hearts is another great game series. Obviously, it would be because I would not play anything I do not like. So, in Kingdom Hearts, there are a lot of Disney references. This is a great game, I think, also for kids, and it is a challenging game. But I have to say, I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is probably the easiest one that I've played so far. I really had a lot of trouble with Kingdom Hearts 2. It took me a while to get through. So, this is Sora, and he travels with these 2 guys, and he goes to different kind of worlds to defeat Heartless and other bosses. And that's pretty much what it is. And you go to different worlds where there are different Disney references, so that's pretty cool. So I would really recommend you go ahead and play Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 before getting to 3, so you get a feel for the storyline of the game. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 are more challenging, I feel. Kingdom Hearts 3 has amazing graphics, but the kind of challenge and aspect of Kingdom Hearts 3 I haven't come across yet. I got through it fairly easy. When you have to travel to the worlds on your little ship thing, I think for Kingdom Hearts 3 that is more difficult than the other two. So that's the only downfall, the only negative I would have for Kingdom Hearts 3. Other than that, it is really fun to play. I do think it's a little more smoother, kind of the transition to different worlds. So overall, it's a great game. You should play it. And go ahead and play the other two too. So there are other Kingdom Hearts games that intertwine with 1, 2, and 3, but I don't have them. I never played them. I've only played these 3. So I just want to clarify what I mean by it's a little more smoother. The transition between worlds is the storyline. So the cut screens that go into each world, not the ship that you take to the world, because that is so difficult. So right now I'm challenging this thing that's like a wind full of Heartless. I don't know even what to call it, like a tornado of Heartless. I'm going against this, and I get through this, and then you have cut screens with Aqua. I don't know who she is, and then we are actually going to play as her in a little bit after this. So I'm just going against this boss, and I think that it was not that challenging. It was a little confusing because there was like multiple people, like the boss was turning into multiple versions of itself, so it was confusing to tell which one was actually the boss. I cannot even tell you who I'm going against because I couldn't see anything because I wear glasses and like I don't even know who I'm going against, but I get through it. That's the main thing you need to know. And after you're done with this, there are more cut screens. I try my best to skip them, but I didn't want to take away too much from the gameplay because storylines are important to gameplay. If you're somebody that needs to know what's going on, then you should probably not skip the screens. I kind of can pick up and figure out what to do next, so I skip the screens. I know it's not really a great thing to do because sometimes I do get a little bit puzzled, but I always find my way. So soon I should be beating whoever I'm going against. I have my Keyblade to the Toy Story one. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you. So you start off in the game with Hercules, I want to say. I don't even know. I can't remember. But then you go to Toy Story, and that was probably my favorite world. It was so much fun, and I really recommend just playing this game for the Toy Story world because let me tell you, Toy Story is my favorite, and that was like the most coolest part so far, my favorite of Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm basically doing my voiceover in my room, and I have my phone on my pillow to record, and it kept moving, so that was that swiveling sound you heard. I apologize. So I'm still going against this thing? My god. It didn't seem this long when I was like doing it, but okay. So I'm still going ahead. I'm still beating this person that I'm going against. And I do get through it though. So as you play all Kingdom Hearts, you can set up your abilities. You could set up for like Sora and the other teammates, what they have, their potions. And you should be doing this on the regular. You could be out there and you could die just because you didn't have a potion. So you want to make sure that you and your teammates have your potions and your health and that you just got everything you need. You should be switching your keyblades throughout the game because different bosses require different keyblades because they're more difficult. Another key element of playing Kingdom Hearts 3 is setting up your fire, your thunder, all of that, all of your powers to different buttons. So you're going to save a lot of time by doing this, and it's going to be much more easier for you to beat your component by doing this. Wow, so I'm really confused. I think this is Aqua, and the whole time we were going against her. Really confusing. So now oddly enough, she's going to be traveling with you now. So odd. So yeah, now she's with you. So you just beat her up and now she's going with you. That makes like no sense, but okay. So now you're going to be traveling with her to go to this next place. And that's kind of where the story goes next. I'm going to be closing up now on this battle and I'm going to be winning soon. And we're going to go to a cut screen and we're going to end up seeing, I believe, some of Aqua. I have no idea who Aqua is. She was on the other ones, I do not believe. This is Aqua. Oh, so was I versing her the whole time? Super confusing. So yeah, this is the girl Aqua. She's the blue hair. Now you're gonna go with her. She's gonna basically tell you like, are you ready? And then Sora's like, duh girl, do you know who I am? Sorry about all the noise because everybody talks so loud in my house. I like could hear everything as I'm doing my voiceover. So I apologize for the background noise. So now I'm Sora again, and you have Aqua, and you guys following you, and you're gonna go to another cut screen. You're gonna be versing some heartless guy as Aqua now. So she like looks at this guy. I don't know who this guy is either. I know the basic, the originals. That's who I know. So now I'm Aqua, and I'm kicking the shit out of this guy, and it was pretty cool playing as her, I will admit, and I get through this pretty swiftly and I don't really ever die when I go against anybody. I always have my problems with that stupid ship going to different worlds. So I missed out on so much things that I should have shown you. So we went to Frozen, guys, in Kingdom Hearts 3, and you're traveling with Elsa and you get to like go on top of snowballs and like move. It was so cool. And if you guys really want to see me do that, then let me know and then I'll redo it. But I didn't want to lose my progress, so I think I might just end up finishing what I have left from here on and then go back and do the beginning steps for Toy Story and Frozen because they were so amazing. I completely forgot about them. Yeah, I completely forgot that we did Frozen, but that was pretty cool, and the Toy Story one was pretty cool. We went somewhere else, but I really didn't like it that much, and I have no idea who that person was because it was like way outdated of my time for me to know who that Disney person was. Where I left off in the beginning of this game was in the Pirates of the Caribbean, and that's also not my favorite. And that's in the other two Kingdom Hearts too. That's my least favorite. I really liked, I think, the Deep Jungle with Tarzan. I did like it even, but it was challenging. I did like that one, and I loved the thing with the Dalmatians, finding them. And what else did I like? I'm trying to think. I think I pretty much liked the Aladdin one. I liked all of those. The Beauty and the Beast world. I liked all of those, but like every time I did the Pirates of the Caribbean, I really wasn't that thrilled, and I really wasn't thrilled about the third place. I want to say you go here. But the Alice in Wonderland world for 2, I believe it was really cool as well. Yeah, so throughout the Kingdom Hearts series, you do get to go to different worlds. Some of them repeat worlds, and some of them have different ones. So Kingdom Hearts 3 has a lot of different worlds. But some of my favorite past worlds were definitely the Beauty and the Beast world, the Aladdin, the Alice in Wonderland, the Halloween, not the Halloween, the Nightmare Before Christmas one was cool. They had a lot of cool ones, the Tarzan and stuff, so the other ones had really great worlds. And now from this one, I can't remember too much, but I definitely remember the Toy Story and the Frozen, and those kind of stood out. I believe you had Tangled too. Yeah, you had Tangled in Kingdom Hearts 3 as well, and that was okay as well. So what I'm going to do is finish Kingdom Hearts 3. And then I'll go back if anybody wants me to. But then I'm thinking about putting up more games eventually as I go. So just let me know what games you want to see me play. This is going to be ending, so I do apologize for all the cut screens, and next time I will have more gameplay of Kingdom Hearts 3. I did not know this would happen when I played this time, so I apologize, and I'll see you guys back next time. Bye.